Why are we doing that? Right when we start, why are we doing that? Oh, alrighty. Hi, Bear Nation. Oh, don't switch that. Alright. We vamp. I see the need for a waiting room of sorts, but do I have the capacity for that? No, sirree. Hello! Hi, Rach. How's it going? It's possible that it'll be just us for today. Okay. Mm, let's see if it went to the stream settings that we're sorry. Okay. Manage your stream. Other settings. Uh-oh. We'll have to make it even crunchier to make it lower. Uh, because it did save my settings from before. So apologies if it's real bad. But how is sound even if it's I guess like it's kind of a muddy game.
The Grey
Can I
Warden
talk
tent
to
is
you?
across the bridge.
No, I can't talk
Find
to
me
you.
there if you wish.
Okay.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan brought.
Oh, I probably can talk to you though. Audio good now? Okay. So we'll just be a little crunchy, as it were.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Um, oh, also, I just kind of like jumped in. This is kind of like the the detriment of just console gaming and not having like anything video. Yeah, the video is crunchy. The video does have to be crunchy. We can try ticking it up a little bit too, but we have winter weather warnings here, and so it might be funky. We'll find out. Um, but no. Hi, I'm here. Um, just for transparency, I was like, I'm feeling normal and good, and I'm going to eat a meal as if I am normal and good. And now I'm feeling a little less normal and good. So we're gonna find out, uh, how that goes. No, it'll be fine. I just was like, what if I eat a piece of bacon? And it has wrecked me, but we'll find out. It should be fine. Just like that's where we're at. Also, you're absolutely right that this is probably very accurate to how Dragon Age was looking back in 2009. All right. Do I need help getting anywhere? I mean, I don't, but boy
Try
time.
heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
All right. Tell me about Ostagar. It has been
Used
a
to be a
minute.
fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tear and Loganes closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
I guess that's true. Oh, puppy.
This is for Eldon, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks
We
from
should
all the
think of a
hounds.
dog named
These
now
aren't cute puppies, though.
because
Some of
the
those dogs
Xbox
bite
is going
the
to
dark
nerf
spawn and
my
get too
video
much of that blood in
volume
them.
when
It's like
we get to
poison.
dog time.
Slow,
Eventually.
painful death. Terrible.
All right.
Go on then.
Do I need to know
Good luck
anything
to you
else?
then.
No. Puppy name. Name for boy. Do we really need to fuck around with all of this? Okay. battling right now, like, the desire for roleplay versus, like, the fact that getting through this first part is going to be the most emotionally beneficial for me. We'll fuck around a little bit.
King Caelan is not in his tent right now.
Yes. Tell me about the king. I want to use my skills.
Though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles. But the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Oh, King Caelan, we're really in it now. I have my doubts. I sure do.
Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Terran called him reckless.
This character a Logain sympathizer? That's not gonna be great if I'm kind of tentatively planning on kissing the boy. Oh, we will find out.
To the Terran's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Alright.
As you wish.
Cool. Eat. What's up?
You approach the tent of Terran Logain. State your business.
I want to hang with him. Tell him, is the Terran inside? What does he do? I had like a really Ari and I made an origin character who was like a circle of magi, like extremely like autistic homeschooler coded, who was like, what's this? I want to know about anything. I need to know how the world works in extreme detail. And that was a really fun way to explore the world versus like the way that I'm feeling about this character. And the way I kind of feel about the Dalish origin is like, I'm here against my will. Like, you know, I'm the only origin that like, it's not like I chose to be here in some capacity, but it's like I like very reluctant hero, because it's like if you don't do this, you'll die. So it's yes, it's hard to feel invested in asking questions, and I don't mind so much though, like especially for the beginning of the game, which is very familiar to me. But tell me about Logain, please.
Free for Eldon. He was the brains behind
Hello,
King Marek's
love.
armies and drove out those
Hopefully,
damned Orlesians.
video
King
crunchy,
Marek
but
rewarded
not
it by making
audio
him a Terran.
crunchy.
Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like
Can you
that.
confirm
Without
audio
Logain, you
crunchy?
can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
I don't know what I can do about that. I'm looking at my settings right now. Manage your stream. I don't know. Audio getting bad again. I really don't know. Like, we can only go smaller. We can see. Can video be lowered anymore? This is the lowest. This is the lowest it can go. Oh my god, the dryer scared the shit out of me. We'll find out. I'm looking at my computer and it's like, that's so bad to look at. That's a blurry boy. The audio smoothed out? Okay. Good. Okay. Well, we will be free.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
I like to get Logain to come out of his tent if I can. It's fun for me.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Logain
tells him. You can get Logain to like grump out of his tent if you have your persuasion high enough.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold
Just
on,
to
then.
fuck around.
Yes, what is it? Oh,
there he is.
Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
I am? How do you know
His
that?
Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Let's see. A fascination you don't
The Wardens
share.
are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I see you're a Dalish.
I do
Marek
like
knew a
the
Dalish elf
voice
once.
acting.
Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. And I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows,
Yeah, he's
will
like,
you?
here I am. It's time to chat with the girlies. Let's see. I hope not. Well, okay, wait. So, okay, Dalish elf. What are we? What are our name is Barley? Okay, so I think she doesn't long for like glory and like battle, but I think she does feel proficient and possibly a little cocky about it. So, but I still think that it's like I don't want to be in the thick of battle. Like, but you know what? I also don't think that she would be like, let me tell you everything about myself. I think she was like, I don't know. Because even if she does have a feeling about it, she's like, I don't want you to know about me. How do you know me
If
anyway?
Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Let's see. And if he
Then
doesn't?
simply pray.
All right. Baller line, Logain. Nice mic drop. Okay. I could fuck around, but I would like to see my boy. Oh, okay, wait. What are the other things that I can do? I should
This
do
isn't
that.
good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a
problem?
Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Yeah. You know what? In the name of dog, I'll give
Go
it a
in
shot.
the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works.
Puppy.
I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Don't put him down. No, he's my puppy. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. What if we name the boy Victor? Will that bring Bree to stream? No. I'm just thinking, you know, like instead of being like sick, maybe he's Victor pilled. Oh my god, why would you kill the dog? Yeah, we're gonna muzzle him. The Mabari growls weakly but does not challenge you. After you are done,
Well
he
done.
whimpers
Now I
plaintively.
can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe.
There's
Why?
a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use
Ari,
it.
you're so
It's
right.
very
Dog
distinctive,
core
all
is
white,
more
with
Jace.
a blood red
But
centre.
consider this, Victor has COVID. We haven't seen a lot of that yet, but Victor is sick. Victor is sicker, if you will. Let's see. Will the dog be alright
If he
without
doesn't
it?
get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Okay, stop talking about killing the dog. You know what? I really don't think that this character is like a asking a lot of questions kind of character. She's
Good.
like, "Yep, let's
In
go."
the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
There's not COVID in Arcane, but I kept making little jokes that I'm like, "Oh, he's
You
coughing.
there, elf.
He has
What's your
COVID."
name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away,
Okay.
sir.
Yeet away, and you can follow him, and he does, but I don't desire to. Where's the prisoner? I guess I'll talk to him after I get the boy, but I would like to get the boy. Hello, Wine. Welcome to the podcast. The podcast is probably the best way to enjoy stream right now because video crunchy in order to make audio not crunchy. Save game before boy. Save game before boy.
What is it now?
Hello.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Oh, it's my boy.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought
Yes,
we were
it
getting
does.
along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will
He's
speak
my
to the
boy.
woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people
The way he
together.
steps up, I'm normal. Let's see. You are a very strange
You're
human.
not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Do I look like a mage? Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me? That really, truly was, like, my reaction
Duncan
as well.
sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden, though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I really am regretting naming myself Barley every day. Alright. Torn between the desire to RP and the desire to flirt. Let's see. I can't prepare on
I
my
know.
own.
I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
They haven't met me. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman? There are so many good options here. Let's see. Not 3. 4 is gender, but I don't think that's how it's intended. Yes, start thinking of me as a smoking hot babe. Let's just say, I don't know, this feels 2009 appropriate for this character. Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
One of the boys? Eager to get go. I really feel like, oh god, it's not 4. I can tell you that. Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready,
All
let's
right,
get back to
it's fine.
Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
All right. We're gonna talk to him about everything, anything, and everything, because this is the boy. It's time for the boy. That argument I saw. What was it
With
about?
the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're
Can
all
they,
to
like,
cooperate and
smell
get
the
along.
ACAB on him?
Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Alright. Let's go. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Ah, fucking... Sir Jory is the one who kind of sucks, right?
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
All right, let's see. Well, you know what? Can I Sundari my way into this? You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Ah, he rolls with it. All right, well, fine.
If you have any
Let's
questions,
go.
let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
We'll see. You know, I'm kind of more interested in doing a role play experience where I'm not. Is this forbidden to me? It sure is. I'm more interested in doing like a role play experience than having like all the answers to like making everything perfect, which is very different from my normal experience with with Dragon Age games. So, are these other elves?
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle.
Sure are.
I must attend to my duties or I'll
Love
get
it.
the switch.
Or you'll get the Switch. All right. All right, we go. Where is the prisoner? That is the thing that I want to resolve. Oh, we could talk to the Tranquil guy,
Welcome,
though.
young woman.
Who
I
are
am
you?
one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi.
The
But
experience
instead of casting
that
spells
we
and
had with
reading
like
tomes,
autistic
I spend
homeschooled
my
mage
time
talking
enchanting.
to the Tranquil guy
It is a
was
time-consuming
very funny.
process, but
That was a fun
invaluable.
character. That was not like
Enchantment
an
provides
easy
the
to like
circle
for me
its
to
wealth.
roleplay like
Certainly
that
we
flavor
would
of
not get by
autism,
on
but it
charity.
was a funny character. Very inquisitive. Okay, you know what? Yeah, because this character's like, all right,
Goodbye.
bye. Okay.
So,
Can I sell
any
you
last wishes I can help fulfill before you head
things?
into battle?
You there, elf. Where's my armor?
Hey,
And why are you dressed so preposterously?
don't be racist to me. How dare you address me so,
What?
human?
Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
All right. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, what do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the
I don't
record, of
remember
course.
what
to
he
keep
has
morale
on the
up, you
side.
understand.
Is it just like poison?
Let me know what
Let's
you'd
see.
like.
What do you have? I probably have junk, right? Oh. Just need to... There we go. Are these just kind of suck? Yeah. Okay. No, sell. And long sword, great sword, daggers. I can definitely sell the daggers. What is taking up so much room in my pockets? Okay, what do you have? Do you have anything that's useful to me? Probably not. I've never played with a bow in this game. And I'm kind of wondering if that would be fun for me in this moment, but I've already kind of leaned into, like, let me do the most big hits. What's this? Okay. No, those are material. You have a backpack where I can put my applesauce. Okay. All right. What is... Okay.
Life is fleeting, you know.
Let's let's see. Can I get that backpack? Can you let me in? What? No? Fuck. No, I'm getting used to all the... Okay, so I can sell that. And... I wish you could hide helmet in this game. I tend to, like, not play with the helmet on so that I can look hot. Because I spent, 42 minutes in character creation, and I want to see my slightly less than generic face, So, we'll see. This is just flavor. Oh, they look exactly the same. Oh, because they are exactly the same. Okay. I feel so strongly that you should be able to make your companions of other genders be you have this very 2009 ass fantasy armor, and I feel like Alistair should be able to have his midriff explode. Anyway, he should be able to have his tum out and slutty, and instead it's this, and I feel strongly about that, and I think it's homophobic. To me. What is this? What do you do? Dex up? Fine. Okay. I really think that all of this is gonna be, though, the same. Move to junk. Oh, this is even better. Okay. Move to junk. Move to junk. And
that pretty face could be decorating some dark.
Yeah, I'll save.
Shall I take
the boys should be sluts, is what I'm saying. Also, there's not an option for wait. There's not an option for helmet off, I'm sure, right? Show damage. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. No.
Oh, well,
it's fine. Why would I want that anyway?
Hello again.
Okay.
Is there something you
also,
need? Some supplies,
what
perhaps?
What
so
are
long
your
as you
weird
keep it
supplies?
quiet.
Why is it... How is it different? What are you doing that you're not allowed to be doing here? Is it just because it's expensive? I don't understand. I guess I don't care. Let's see though. Sell all junk. That does give me room for a backpack.
Yes?
No.
Then let's get a
never
move
mind.
on, shall we?
Oh,
Hello
unfortunately,
again. Is there
I am
something you
having
need?
some feelings
Some
about how
supplies,
small the Dalish
perhaps?
elf is and how she's looking up at Alistair. It's fine. I'm fine.
Let me know what you'd like.
Give me backpack. Give me backpack. Yes. Rise. Okay. Oh, there's Davith.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd
not
be?
Not an elf. Yep, here you are. The name's Davith.
All right.
It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yes, I'm normal. Let me be normal. Okay. Let's see. Maybe
just
they
to
did.
Give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will. We'll
see.
see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Let's see. I wouldn't be here if I did.
You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Bye, Davith. Yeah, Davith is the one who is like, it's whatever. I think he can be like a little like skeezy to you if you follow certain dialogue trees, but Jory's the one who I'm like,
In the name of Andraste, I bless
I'm
you
morally
today.
opposed
May
to.
you find favor in the Maker's eyes.
What was I gonna do? There was something I was gonna do. I did take my ADHD pill today. And yet... Oh, the thing I was gonna do is I'm going to see if I can try and up the stream video quality, and if it gets crunchy, no, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna try and up the quality, and if it gets crunchy, please tell me. I'm just like looking at it on my computer, and I'm like, it's bad to look at. Let's see. I am talking and I'm saying words. Was there instant crunch? Are we crunchy? It's okay for now? Okay, great. And I'll see if I can get it even higher up. We'll see. I'm very aware of my plosives after Ari and I had a verbal conversation about plosives and like the work they were doing. So let me sip. Ah. Actually. Oh. Is it crunchy? Hi, Becca. Becca, do you want to meet the boy? Do you want to see my guy?
Yes?
Okay. Let's see. Meet the boy. Okay, let's see. You don't really have to accompany me,
Don't
do you?
worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Okay. Tell me a little about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan
He also said
saw I
ACAB,
wasn't happy.
and he's so sexy
Figured
for
my
that.
training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
Let's see. You didn't want to join the
It
Chantry?
just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
Let's see. You speak fondly of
I
Daddy.
spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot
Becca,
of trouble
it's
with
my
the Grand
boy.
Cleric to help me.
Let's see. I don't want to say that to him. I don't want to imply that Duncan thinks he's a tool to be used, you know? Okay. Let's see. I have a few questions for you. We're just going to ask him about a bunch of shit because I want to talk to him. Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
So I imagine. What would you like to know?
Oh, it's so much to talk about. Okay. What makes the Grey Wardens special?
The Grey Wardens are warriors without equal. Darkspawn threatened to destroy the world 4 times over. Each time, the Grey Wardens led mankind
He's a
to
sad
victory.
puppy.
Nobody
is
knows more about
the
Darkspawn,
thing about him.
and nobody's better equipped to deal with them. You'll see.
Ferelden through and through. Alright, so they're knights? Heroes?
I don't know if I'd go that far. Duncan says the Grey Wardens do whatever is necessary to protect mankind from Darkspawn. That means...
Oh,
some
Ari,
pretty
did you do
extreme
another load of
things.
laundry?
Whatever it takes to bring victory.
I'm not sure I know anything about the Grey Wardens.
Well, let's see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress?
No, it's okay. I'm
A
going to
great
turn off the
eyrie
lights,
carved
though.
into the White Cliffs, far off in the Anderfels. That's where the Grey Wardens once kept their
Anderfels mention.
The Griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last blight. There's only a handful left in Ferelden. A few more in other nations.
Sorry, the the wiring in our house is bad. So when someone runs laundry upstairs, it makes all the lights in the house flicker, and I have to turn on my Wi-Fi lights, and that's okay. That's why I have them. There we go. All right, where are all the Grey Wardens?
The others are camped with the King's soldiers in the valley. The King's given us a position of honor at the vanguard, despite our small numbers. I think Kalen is actually excited to ride into battle with us.
No, Ari, you don't need to pause your laundry.
Maybe
I turned
he
off the
thinks
lights,
that's what
so
his
we're good.
father would have done.
All right, so the Grey Wardens have the right to recruit
King
anyone?
Marek, Kalen's father, reaffirmed the power the Grey Wardens were given during the Blights. In practice, we can't conscript too often without hurting our cause. We were exiled from Ferelden once. Best not to let that happen again. You want to ask me about something else?
Tell me about the Blight. That's probably good for me to know about. I'm probably not going to get a lot of flirting opportunities, though. Like, we do kind of all know about all of this. How many Darkspawn are there?
Tens of thousands. They've had centuries to build up their numbers.
I'm reading what Ari's saying. I do not read paranormal, horror, erotica, or science fiction types of books. So, no genre fiction, understood. Yeah, how did anyone know about the Blight? I am kind of forgetting about some of this.
The Grey Wardens keep watch. We feel the dark spawn when they come. You'll understand after the joining. If you... well, you'll understand.
Ominous.
Not to mention people start to notice when
I wonder what that could
pour
mean.
out of the wilds and taint
Oh,
everything around
Becca
them.
hasn't
Just
seen
guess.
this, actually. What the joining is like. What it means to be a Grey Warden. I mean, like, I think you know what it means to be a Grey Warden, but you haven't seen what it means to be a Grey Warden in this way.
You want the Chantry's version or the truth?
Give me the
Truth
truth.
is, we don't really know. They come up from the ground, and that's as far as we've gotten.
All right. Thanks, Alistair. What about
Yes,
the
and
first
it nearly
Blight?
wiped us out. When defeated, the Darkspawn flee back underground and seek out another old god to taint, thus bringing another blight.
Oh my god, there's so much to talk about. Yeah, why not kill the Darkspawn when they're
They've
underground?
controlled the deep roads ever since they defeated the Dwarven kingdoms. Even if we invaded, we could
Okay,
only
of
chase
course
them
you've
so
watched
far.
Awakening cutscenes, and why wouldn't you? I know what you are. Where is the Archdemon for this
We
Blight?
haven't seen it yet. People are beginning to think this is just an unusually large Darkspawn raid without an Archdemon to unify them. But seriously, the Archdemon could be in the wilds or
A
underground.
normal thing
it could
for
be hiding.
to happen with
Just
Darkspawn.
because it hasn't shown itself doesn't mean it isn't out there.
Okay.
The old gods were dragons, so the stories say. Big
And those
ones,
stories
intelligent
were
even.
right.
The Tevinter
it
Empire
seems.
had big statues of them. Each dragon had a name and a place in the cosmos. It's all very intricate. The archdemons may not be the old gods, but they're definitely dragons.
Why are people
The
skeptical?
Grey Wardens killed so many Darkspawn by the end of the last Blight. People decided they were gone for good. Of course.
Oh.
We chop off the snake's head. It's the only way. According to texts, the most famous Grey Warden leader, Garahel, killed the Archdemon Underal in personal combat at the Battle of Aesley to end the last Blight. Without the Archdemon to command them, the Darkspawn flee back underground. You want to ask me
All
about
right.
something else?
Tell me about Daddy.
Duncan is the leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, which he would say doesn't mean much, as there aren't many of us here. Yet, beyond that, he's a good man, a good judge of character. I owe him a lot. What about you? What do you think of him?
Oh, this is, you know what? He does seem kind and firm. I think that's a fair way for this character to feel right now.
Fair enough. He's done the best he can with what little he has. And that includes me, I guess. You want to ask me about something else?
Joining ritual.
I wish I could tell you more. Maybe ask me again after Duncan speaks to you about it. You want to ask me about something else?
Battle.
The one tomorrow. I'll tell you. It's Tern Loghain we should be looking to win it, not the king. Kaelin just wants his place in history.
Becca,
Kaelin
that's
is
so
telling the
fascinating that you say that.
That's
I
my
see
opinion,
them
anyway.
in such a...
I guess I should be
like,
thankful the king favors
I
us
know I
Grey
keep saying
Wardens,
Daddy,
but I know who's keeping the lid on the pot.
but like I see it like Duncan as a surrogate father figure for Alistair, and so I am not like in it with you, but I am rearranging my brain to comprehend at immense speed, because I don't think you're wrong is the thing about it. Let's see. Yeah, why is it happening here? I kind of have forgotten some
We're
of
at the
this.
edge of the Korcari Wilds, the eye of the Blight Storm, right where the Horde will be coming. Ostagar itself is in excellent defensive position. The Wilders were pushed back from here time and again in ancient days.
This is true. No, there are no incest laws against fucking your surrogate father figure, or more aptly being fucked by your surrogate father figure. So consider that. What are the chances of success?
I'm sure Tern Loghain has the battle planned to the last detail. Still, no Blight has ever been defeated with so little cost.
What if we
If
fail?
we don't break the Horde here, Duncan says it will spread until it engulfs all of Ferelden. Then it will take an alliance of nations to fight it, which would be bad. Neither the king nor the Tern really seems to believe this is a real Blight, however.
And how much will I be participating?
You know, that's a good question. The other Grey Wardens are riding into battle with the king. I don't know if you'll be with them.
I think Alistair is... I think that when he is topping, he is service topping, but I think that he is not topping more than he is, you know? Like, or, let's see. He's not doming. That's the more
You want to
important
ask
part.
me about something else?
Anyway.
Then let's
that's
get a
it.
move on, shall we?
Let's go. Let's talk to Sir Jory, my favorite man.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I really don't need to have this much hate in my heart for him. I am.
Sir
Who
Jory
are you?
is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, no, maybe they need to start letting fewer humans in. That one. Wait, do you have a problem with that? They're all bangers and bops. Maybe they need to start letting fewer humans in. Let's go with
I
that
did not
one.
mean to offend you. Clearly your skills have impressed Duncan. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are you? No, I'm not gonna say that. All right. Yeah, I am. You know what?
That's
Fuck
not
you.
fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a
Yeah,
boy,
the
but still,
griffins.
I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, Has
I
anyone told you
need-
what this joining ritual entails?
It sucks that BioWare like basically doesn't exist anymore because I do need merch. Like I need a plush of the little griffin from Veilguard so badly. He's so cute and I love him and I need him. Let's see. Has anyone told me what the ritual is? Only that it's
I never heard of
dangerous.
such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're
Bitch
finally
baby.
here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Yeah, I really do feel like I looked on Etsy closer to when the game first came out. Oh, yes, this is what I was looking for. Wait, is this locked? Oh, locked chest. Oh, locked chest. We're really in it now. But I should... Yeah, I do need to keep looking. I should look again and see if there is anything in that department for me.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Can't believe they made my boy naked. Let's see, you haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, let me see what I
Just ask
can
my
do.
guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
All right.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
A-cab.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
A-cab. Let's see. Seems like ways for you to guard
I
him all
can't just
day.
let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
All right. Oh, I have to say. All right. Yeah, I talked with them.
They say
No,
he was
tell me more
recruited
before I
the
get
war
into
up
that.
in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he
Why
want to
does
desert?
anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn
you,
will
Ari.
drag you off and eat you. Don't expect
Alright.
it was an enlightening conversation.
Let's see. He asked for
Did he
food.
now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Yeah.
All
him
right,
your
all
food.
right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to
You
do with
should
it, though.
care, too.
If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah. I really feel like I want there to be like a good experience for the people who haven't played the game before to like understand like stuff, but I really also feel like this character's like, I don't care. Like I don't care why you're in there. It's wrong that you're in there. It's extra wrong that you're not
Much
eating.
obliged.
Here's your food.
You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Oh, well, I don't really care about Andraste, but that's fine. Oh, Alistair approved. +2. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's rise up. Should I talk to you? No, I don't care.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize
She did force
anyone,
you to
Alistair.
sass the mage.
We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan.
But that's my
I
boy. Oh.
apologize.
Now then,
Yeah.
since you're all here, we can begin.
He got booped on his
You
snoot.
four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials.
He
of
was held at
Darkspawn
gunpoint.
blood,
He had to do
one for
it.
each recruit.
All right. Okay. For the record, also, number 2 is like how I feel when I do a mage origin. Number 5 is how I feel when I do like a human noble origin. Let's go. Yeah, what is the second
There
task?
was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What if they're not there
It's
anymore?
possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return.
Sacred texts.
A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
And is this part of our
No,
joining?
but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
All right.
The
Understood.
scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, let's get Davith to open some chests for us. I think that would be really sexy if he did that. Oh, not that way. Because I need treats, and for redacted reasons, it's better to do it now. I believe. But do I remember where the treats are? Oh, buddy. Don't I? Isn't there...
Not a chance.
Ah, fuck you. Wait. Wait. How do I look at his... I have no idea if his dex will be good or not, actually. You know what? It's fine. We have a backpack for our applesauce, and we don't need anything more than that. Let's go.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
All right. We yeet. We fight. We rise. We don't need to collect every piece of loot in here, is the thing that I'm saying to myself right now. It's a real thing that's true about me. Oh. Okay. Please attack. Please do hit. Oh, big hit.
Well, all right.
Hey, do hit. Hey, do hit. Thank you. Now, just thumbs through. Oh my god. Oh my god, the wolves. Alright, are we done? Are we calm? Are we rising? It's just like Skyrim. Wolf pelts, as far as the eye can see. And I am still going to loot them. Okay, we don't need to do everything. We don't need to do everything. That's not good.
Over here.
Oh, where? Oh, over here. Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Are you able to get back there? Yeah, we can take you back.
Bandage me up. I
can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Okay.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, the music suddenly got very loud.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Calm down, Sir Jory.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of
Yeah,
us
Becca,
slay?
he just needed a
dozen?
Band-Aid.
100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Jory, what did you think was going to happen when you said, I'm going to sign up for the Darkspawn Fighting Brigade? Did you think that you'd be looking at them from afar? You do sound like a coward to me.
I'm simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
2009 feminism, save me. It appears that I am the only man
I know
here.
I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this.
Oh, he liked it.
All Grey Wardens can
Oh,
sense
he liked
Darkspawn.
it.
Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That
He
doesn't
is a
mean I'm here
slut,
to make
and I
this
love
easy,
him.
however.
And Jory
So let's get a
is
move
the
on.
opposite of a slut. He's a prude. He's a Darkspawn prude, and I hate him. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yes. I'm so Dragon Age 2 pilled that I'm like, oh. Okay, wait. I should look at the codex for that. That I'm like, I need to pick up every piece of loot and touch every single thing, and like in hopes of getting all of the XP that I could possibly need. No. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Oh, conversation history. I didn't know that that was a thing. How do I look at? Aha. Letter to Jogby. I should do a voice. No, I shouldn't. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous path to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the Wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the Wilds, so I hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the Wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the Wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Okay. Anyway, I don't think he's gonna see his son, is my guess. Am I going the right way? Now I'm not. Oh no. Okay. This is right. Yes? Yes. Bodies. Bodies. Oh! Darkspawn. I feel like there's a trap around here. Oh! Oh! Hey! Rude. Do you have, you do. I'm gonna deal with that. Alright, oh my god! Alright, everybody came with me. It's what happened here. big swing with sword, and then I miss. Get pommel striked, idiot. There we go. Hi, Timmy. Welcome in. We're really crunchy right now because the sound was bad. If the video was better. But I could actually try... I could try making it less crunchy again. And we can see as a little treat. Tell me if it gets crunchy. It's everyone else's job to tell me if it gets crunchy. Oh no, did it get crunchy immediately? Is it too interesting? In the mic and everywhere? We might be okay? Okay. Alright.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Where is thing to fight? It's pinging so rapidly for me. Where are you? Okay, I ran past you. Oh, are you uppies? Oh, are you uppies? You might be uppies. Okay. No. Okay. Alright, well fuck me, I guess. Maybe I should explore a little bit. I know I said that I didn't need to touch every single thing in this game, but... Oh, they're up there. Oh, we're up there. Oh, okay. Alright. I understand. Maybe I should put a helmet on. Maybe I'll have to get and put a helmet on. Okay. Alright. Fine. We're sipping. There we go. Is it crunchy? We're believing hard enough. Okay. Oh, I'm late on this, but bye, Becca. No, I don't care about you.
Indeed.
I actually actively hate you. We not crunch. I'm probably too late, but farewell, Becca. For the eating times. Okay, while we are not in active, like, scenes, I will put on helmet. Against my will. Ugh. It's awful. Every game should have an option to take your helmet off. Oh, I hear you. I hear something. But where are you? Oh, okay. Boom. Get blasted. Oh! We blasted at immense speed. Okay. I feel like I still hear something happening. Okay. Have we gotten further from... we losing the plot? Might have lost the plot a little bit. Uppies? Nope, no uppies. I do think that I'm getting closer to girl time. And the energy and enrichment that that provides for me. Oh my god, it's so empty! It's so empty in here. But now I kind of want to find that guy's son's thing. You know? And I'm sure it's completely fine that we just got hit by an autosave while, like, these guys are hanging here. There must be a Darkspawn camp, right? There must be. Oh, I see you. My map doesn't see you, but I do. Hello. Oh. Oh, no. Not you. No, 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 no. Come back. No, come back. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Stop running. Let me hit you. There we go. You know what would have been smart? Maybe you would have been leveling up before just jumping into another combat. Maybe that would have been wise. Oh, and I don't have my little thing active. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Sip. Oh, no. Sip. I love to just miss all of my attacks. It's just like D&D. Okay, come on. Thank you. We're done? We're done. Okay. Woo! Fashion is more important than safety, though. Okay. We gotta read more. More reading after we slurp. Yum, 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 yum. He ran so far. Did you just get your foot stuck in a trap? You did. You fool. Okay. Where's the codex hiding? No. Oh, Xbox controller. We're really in it now. Okay. Is this quest related? Oh, it is quest related. Okay, we gotta read. Torn from a book on local myths and legends, the Korcari Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nubbiner, two young lovers. Nubbiner, my lover Nubbiner. Two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earthbound, to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Korcari Wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. I hate to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebiner, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend, but the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she... sorry, I did not realize Gazarath had its pronouns. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit. But she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nebiner asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath. That's metal. Girl, you could have done that at any point before getting married, I feel. But I appreciate your flair for the dramatic. Knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the chastened that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of the contract with its beloved Astia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of roots on an overhang looking that half-sunken to Vinter Dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Okay, this is what happens when you read the codex, actually, is that you learn about interesting things that you can do. What a fascinating concept. Where I'm too stupid. Where? I guess near the lake, but... Huh. Okay. Oh, something happens here. I hear roars. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, no. Come here. Oh, I forgot to level up again. Oh, I forgot to level up again. A thing that can only help me and make my life better. Okay. Okay. My lover Nevener, yes. Hello, Silly Hoofprint. Yes. Timmy, are you a Dragon Age enjoyer? I know that you were there for a little bit of Veilguard and when Bree was streaming some stuff, but... Okay, Constitution needs to go up. Maybe we just dump it all into Strength. But I love the blood effects in the first 2 Dragon Age games. I guess they're kind of there in Inquisition too, but Origins and Dragon Age 2 feel like peak blood spatter. Not like overly gory, you know. But, okay, what does Cunning do? No. Magic, no. Yeah, Stamina. Okay. What is this? Taunt. I don't think so at this time. Threaten. Can I do another big hit with my big ass sword? Yes, I can. And yes, I shall. And I remap that to the controller with this simple... How do I do it? Like that. We'll do it there. Okay. Great. Alright. So we got that one dead guy's treasure chest, and we got a wish from a horny spirit. And we also have to meet my wife. My wife is my timely reference that we all know and love. Oh, fuck. Alright. And we're just gonna run through... Okay! We're gonna have an autosave. Statue. Are we, like, getting up on the thing? We are getting up on the thing, that's why. Okay, well, maybe we could have a little bit of plot as a treat. And maybe I could do a better job of looking at chat, too. It's so hard when I am doing some filthy console gaming. Like a casual... Oh... okay. No? Alright. There we go. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's so many. There are so many of you and you're so large. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hit the sword. Girl. Okay. Let's go deal with... Do they have mages? No, they don't have mages. Okay. That was a big hit, though. That felt good. Someone... There are archers. Farewell.
Of course.
Hit. Hit. Knocks down. Something is still happening over there, it seems, but that's fine. Stamina is cancelled. Missing attacks. I love it. Alright, here come the boys. Boy time. All right. Yes. Treats. Oh, I missed a treat. Okay. I do want to see if I can do some of the side quest stuff first, but we will have a little plot as a treat. And nothing weird or bad will happen here. Oh, do I need to take off the helmet for a scene, or will it be removed for me? I guess we'll find out. Okay, thank you.
Well,
blood,
well.
blood.
What have we here?
Hello.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
My homophobic wife who won't kiss me.
What say you?
If I could kiss her,
Scavenger
it would all
or
be
intruder?
over. Let's see. Let's see. I would first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will
his
swoop
little
down
A-cap
upon you.
Senses are tingling.
Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds.
Swooping
she
is bad, Alistair.
She'll
You're
turn
so
us
right.
into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
She should be allowed to kiss girls, is what I'm saying about her. I really feel like I don't need a Dragon Age Origins remake. I don't need a Dragon Age remake. But if they were to remake Dragon Age Origins, you know, with the thriving BioWare studio that they have that we all know about, Morgan should be allowed to be queer. They all should be bisexual. Like, all of them should be. That's the best thing. That's the best thing that any Dragon Age game has ever given to us. And, like, look at this. Are you telling me? Look at her. Are you telling me that you see this woman and you're like, that is a cis-het woman? Anyway. You know what? Yeah, you can call me
And
Barley.
you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that
Timmy,
is
yes.
here
Relationships
no
are gender locked in this game. They're.
You stole them, didn't you?
I'm gonna.
You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
My boy is talking.
How does one steal
Oh.
from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed
I got
them.
distracted. I love them
Invoke a
both
name
so
that means
much.
nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
So in this game, there are 4 romance options, and 2 of them are bisexual and also much less plot relevant. And then these 2 who are fighting with each other are the other love interests, but you can only romance Morgan if you're a dude, and you can only romance Alistair if you're a woman, which is really unfortunate because both of them do have like the energy about them that like kind of begs to be queered, you know, like they already feel very queer to me. It's fine. I understand that they both have some like kind of plot things related to gender in some ways, like Morgan it's so complicated to explain. It's not that complicated. There's like some pregnancy related stuff with her storyline, and similarly with Alistair there's some like marriage related stuff which feels less like it should be gender locked. Anyway, it's just like kind of the one sore spot here for me, and I'm not able to mod around it because I already own this game on console and I don't desire to like purchase it again. But yes, Claudia Black. Yes, exactly. So that's my hot take here. Anyway, let's see. Who removed them? Also, like, why does she talk the way that she does? She's such a weirdo. She's a freak and I love her. Then who removed them, Morgan?
It was my mother, in fact.
Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
How did you get the blood spatter on your back, too? All right. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
You know what? I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
You would be so
Follow
lucky
me,
to
then,
be put in
if
a
it
pot by
pleases you.
Morgan.
Greetings, Mother.
She does have
I bring
homeschooled
before
energy.
You 4
You're so
Grey
right.
Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe
Now, silly
you were
hoofprint.
expecting us?
You may
You
not
are required
recognize
to do nothing, least
by
of all
sight.
believe. Shut one's eyes
But by
tight or
voice.
open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of
What
things.
the fuck is this
But it is
actor's
not I
name?
who decides.
This is
Believe
Janeway.
what you will.
Oh, I
And
don't
what
even
of
know if I'm
you?
saying it right because
Does
I have
your
not
elven mind
Battlestar
give you a
Galactica.
different
But
viewpoint? What do you believe?
it is that actor, the one who gets like a bodacious bod in every subsequent game. Yes, Red from Orange is the New Black, which was a real shock for me because when I first played these games was when Orange is the New Black is coming out, and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean Red from Orange is the New Black is a dragon in my video game? Let's see. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe.
Mopped up the blood.
Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wild.
Is Voyager
Witch
Star
of the
Trek?
Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their
I don't
treaties,
Star Trek
yes?
very much.
And before you begin
Unfortunately.
barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your
Oh, my
Grey
boy.
Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, how do you know all this?
Perhaps I am
How do you know me
simply an
anyway?
old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Silly
Time
Hoofer,
for
that
you
is
to
such
go,
a good
then.
flex for your
Do not
spouse.
be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods.
Don't show
Follow
me out of the
me.
woods because I want to find the horny demon lake. No. Oh, you're gonna let me go back? Yes, I can go back. Yes. Okay. I want to know. Oh no. Okay. I feel so confident that I can find this. I don't like need loot so much as I'm very curious what happens if I do this thing, because I don't think I've done this thing before. It's like if you go to the overlook of the lake and do the ashes there, then you will solve my riddle 3. And I will earn a wish, and I just want to know what happens. I probably have to fight a guy, is what happens. Find the horny demon lake, doo-da, doo-da. How the fuck do I get up? Oh, the hanging men. There is a chest up there. Okay. Whoa, and there got. Okay, so how this keeps happening? How do I get over there? They keep aggroing. Oh, okay. Like this.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
I am sensing more darkspawn. How could you? Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Get pommel strikes. There we go. I do miss the combat from like every other game, I have to say. It's so slow because it was not really intended to be what it is here. Okay. There we go. Loot. Loot. Loot.
Let's get back to
treat.
Duncan quickly.
Yes, we
If
will
wait
go back
too
to
long,
Duncan.
you won't be able to
But
see a dead cat without hitting a darkspawn.
this is the second like swinging a dead cat reference, like the common phrase that we all know about. You can't do anything without swinging a dead cat. Okay, are you? Can you do this? Ugh. What are you good for? Okay, so we have little cage. The cage where I put all my Nicholases.
It appears we will need to fight the entire
Is
flight
fuck.
ourselves.
Wolves. Oh, will they just attack each other? If I don't do anything, will they just? I mean, that's not a bad strategy, right? What's happening over here? I'll attack you. Alright, get fucked. Oh, that's a big hit. Okay. Did this resolve itself? It kind of did. Well, I'll be. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, that's the guy. The guy who died. The guy who had the dad. Rigby, what do you have to say? There we go. And was your mother named Eleanor? That's my timely Beatles reference. Oh, Ari, congratulations! Oh, I'm so happy for you. Okay. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. You had time to write all this down, though? Alright. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Ah, fuck, that's probably where that campfire was. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Rigby. Alright. Fine. Oh no.
What? Not a chance.
Jesus. Okay. Fine. So he has a lockbox. Oh my god. Over here. On the west. That was south. So it's probably over here. But I would still like to figure out Demon Lake time. And I think if I go down, maybe? I also could probably Google. Oh, we're having a hard time, huh? It's too much for you. Oh, okay. All right. These are like puddles anyway. Okay, this is kind of what I was looking at. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Did it give me like a side quest for a letter to Jogby? No, I know about that. And then we know about Rigby. And you... Pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking that half sunk into Vinter Dome. Is there anything that looks like a dome? Oh, okay. Okay. Pile of rocks that overlooks half sunk into... Oh, something just happened. Okay. I think I see the rocks, though. We will not be storming the castle today, is what I am realizing about myself right now. Okay. 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 Elf fruit? Oh, fuck, it's elf fruit. Is this supposed to be... Do I Google this? Oh no. I do think finding the lockbox is something that is like worth doing. This is more like me just fucking around. Now is that anything? That is something. Pile of rocks. Let's save the game. Just in case. Let's just save the game. Save the game. You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Oh. Okay.
And so I shall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He didn't want to give me a wish. He just wanted to fight. Which I think is quite rude.
And so I shall.
If I beat you, will you give me a wish? Probably not. You're probably the wish that you provide for me is more. Is my guess. Oh, pile of rags. Okay. He gave me Uggs that I can't wear. But +6 defense is not so bad. Oh, bye, silly hoof print. I just saw this. Bye. Okay. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Let's find the lockbox and then be done with it. I don't feel like I need to find, like, some dude's shitty dad's buried treasure, but I do feel like it's interesting to find, to take the lockbox to the Red Cliff lady. And I am east, and we need to go west. And he said it was in their camp? Oh, God. Okay. So, empathy. Okay. And it presumably it's gonna look like a camp, right? That's what I would expect from a camp. On the west. And we are west. Oh. And we keep going west. I really do fear that we are getting, like, just back to the entrance.
You can even smell
Oh.
their breath.
What do you mean? How can you smell them from here? They're not close to us. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, is there one, like, back there? All the way back there? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's get this guy, and then we'll go get that archer. Okay. Get pommel strikes, idiot. Big hit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm passing away. Sip. Good. Next. Okay, there's the hidden cache. Oh, okay,
Yes?
okay. No,
Hey, I'm following
not
you,
you.
aren't I?
Yeah, and I did not mean to click on you. You're following too close, in fact. Okay. You rummage around in the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Alright, let's take that lockbox and bring it to Jeddah. Cool. Chest. More to read from Rigby. Although, actually, I'm going to have a little pause-a-roo. And yes, it is really bad to look at, Rach. I agree. We're going to have a little pause-a-roo. And I'm going to take a little break very quickly. And when I come back, we will expeditiously get out of this area and have a little bit more plot time before wrapping up stream. All right. BRB? Rise. Hello, everyone. It's snowing again. And the flakes are really pretty. And I don't think they're going to stick, and that's also very nice for me. Was there something else to look at? Oh, we needed to read that guy's letter. Where was he? No, no, no. Was it this? Oh, I don't think this is really... This is just him saying more about, like, my dad had a hidden chest. But I really don't think it can be that... Like, I'm really not that interested in finding it. If I can complete all of it, then I could find it. Okay. That's not particularly interesting to me. But since I am over here, I'm just like looking and perceiving. Alright, let's get out of this. Let's go back to our house and our home. Is that elf fruit? Yum yum. Take me home. Kirkwall Roads. No, that's not where we are. Rach, I'm not sure that I can come back to this area, but quite frankly, I don't feel a huge pressure to do so. Like... Yeah, all the white boys. All the white boys that we know about. Okay, let's deal with plot. Wait, dog time. Wait. It's time for dog.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about.
Oh shit, did I get the herb that I needed to get? I did. Is this the flower you're looking for?
See. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Barley and the boys.
He looks better already.
Oh fuck, we didn't come up with a name for dog.
Could.
Let's see. What will happen to
Let's
him now?
give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Jacob? You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... Well, take another look.
Alright. Thank you. Let's see. Do I have... I keep pressing the wrong button when I'm trying to figure out quests. Okay. Place to meet. Yep. Okay. This one feels the lockbox getting delivered to the person feels more important than like just finding stuff. But what do I know?
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We
Good.
have.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Okay. Alright, now will you tell us what the ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
Apostate is a fun word.
Fate may decree that you
Ari's
pay
on their
your
way
price
down.
now rather than
Exciting.
later.
Alright, yeah. I've come this far. I want to see it through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us
Do
begin.
you agree, Sir Jory?
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear
I do
about
like
this
that this is
joining, the less I
happening.
like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Like,
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned
right
my
in
place?
the middle of the war camp,
Maybe it's
you know?
tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Like, technically we have, like, sequestered ourselves slightly away from the war camp, but not by that much. Alright. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
I just think it's absolutely insane that this guy was like, I'm going to leave my pregnant wife to voluntarily join up with the Grey Wardens, and was not at all prepared for, like, any of the consequences of that. To me, we're an elf. We are the flavor of elf that deliberately does not live near humans. Hello! Ari's down here. Yeah, I can't believe that Duncan was like, it seems great that this guy wants to come be a Grey Warden while his wife is pregnant. But it's also insane that the guy was like, yeah, that's what I want for me in my life. Chat is saying hi. And by chat, I mean Timmy and Rach, our friends. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what was said. I got so distracted. Will you both shut up?
Yes,
Let's say
Sir
that.
Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were
Here we
founded
go.
during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood
Mastered
of
their
those...
taint.
those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn. And
Timmy,
use
you'll
it
have an
to
answer
slay
to
the
that very
Archdemon.
soon, in fact. Alright. Those who survive, question
Not
mark?
all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
There goes Davith. It's gonna be great. Davith, my favorite Dragon Age character that we all know and love. That's a big ass cup. Oh.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry,
Perish.
Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But
All right,
I
Jory,
have
it's
a
your
wife
turn.
A child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I hate this man so much.
I am
also,
sorry.
wild to like try and like dagger on sword violence, you know?
But the joining
Alright.
is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Submit to the taint.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh. Getting little cramps from the dragon that lives in my tummy.
It is finished.
Yeah, it was a lot of blood that left his body
Welcome.
very quickly.
2 more deaths.
Why, Timmy? Why would they need
In
it
my
where that's
joining,
not
only
taint?
one of us died.
I don't see what the problem
but
is.
It was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
I wonder how the
Take some
Circle
time.
of Magi
When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting
Hero
with the king.
Ferelden feels about that. With like the concept of like saving blood and the way that like mages are tracked by the circle. Anyway. Yeah, what kind of meeting are we having with the king?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs.
I legitimately can't tell if Ari is
attend
listening
as soon as you're
to
able.
stream right now or just me talking in the same room as them. They just nodded their head, which does not elucidate anything for me. But was very cute and fun. I actually do think that I'm going to look for a stopping point soon, because if we get too far into what's going on, then it's going to be... Oh!
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I'm kind of shifting the way that I'm feeling about this character. You know, like... There's only so much, like, major protesting against the king that you really want to do, even if you think the king is kind of a himbo. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we
It
should
is
send
vital to
our
light
best.
the beacon.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
All right. So we're not fighting then? Question
We
mark.
need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty,
Ari,
you should
I
consider
don't
the
love
possibility
Loghain,
of the
but I
archdemon
am feeling like
there have been no signs of
this
any
character
dragons in the
may
wilds.
sympathize with
Isn't
Loghain
that what
more
your
than
men are here for,
many
Duncan?
other wardens that I've made.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary.
That camera pan.
The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Oh.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain.
Everybody's
I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Caleb.
No fighting.
A glorious moment for us all.
Oh.
You heard the plan.
Oh,
You
cutscenes.
and
We're really in
Alistair
it
will
now.
go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the
Alistair,
beacon
we
is
were
not
just told
lit,
we wouldn't be in the
Tern
battle.
Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Let's see. Yeah. You know what? Went through all that. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
He's so
The
playful.
tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp.
I love
the way
him.
we came when we arrived. You'll need to
And
cross the gorge
he
and
should
head
be
through
allowed
the
to be
gate
queer.
and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
All right, where will you be?
I will be fighting beside the king with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the Archdemon comes up?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must.
Of mice and
I
men,
trust you
Duncan?
Just
The best
not
laid
enough
plans
to
of mice
actually
and
fight
men?
with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
All right. I know what I have
Then
to
I
do.
must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh, Daddy, we're really in it now. Okay. I think this is a good place. Alistair approval +1. For saying that he'd look good in a dress, or that I want to see it. I hope so. Anyway, I'm saving the game. I think just knowing the chunk of game that is about to happen, that this is probably a good place to stop for the time being. But I appreciate you all jumping in again today to see our crunchy boys. Where's the end stream button? I wanted to be ready and I can't find it. Aha. Yeah, haha. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. Had fun with you. Probably tomorrow or next time we stream, we will do more fighting and have more boy time. And I love you all. Farewell. Bye.